channel, everyone. This is my Monday Night Raw review. I'm going to start off as the opening match, Bobby Lashley vs. Seth Rollins for the United States Champion. What an awesome way to start Raw. 3 commercial breaks. When it has 3 commercial breaks, it's a good match. It's a good opening match. The crowd was excited for it. They loved it. It was split down the middle. Like, everybody was rooting for Bobby, and then everyone was rooting for Seth. So it was 50-50. So it wasn't like, you know, Bobby was cheered the most, or Seth. No, it was 50-50. I was on Seth's side. But besides that, it was a good 5-star match. 5-star automatically. There were points where in this match where Seth was going to win, and I was wrong. Well, actually, kind of right, but wrong. I really wanted Seth to win, because in my prediction I said Seth, but then I also was like, I can also see Bobby Lashley winning, and he did, and he won by a spear because Matt Riddle came out, distracted Seth, distracted him, so he can accept his match. So, after Bobby Lashley won the United States Championship match, Seth was pissed. When I say pissed, he was pissed that he lost the United States Championship. And I feel like they can have a rematch down the line. Like, that's a match where you can have a rematch when the Seth and Matt Riddle's feud rivalry is over. They can go back to that match, and they can do, and that can actually have a rivalry, you know. So you can always go back to that. But then, since I'm already talking about Matt Riddle, I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into it. Judgment Day. Oh my goodness, I love Judgment Day. Now, I don't know if they're grooming Dominic or they making him feel welcome into the group, but oh my god, they love him. They're so happy that he joined Judgment Day. The crowd was booing the shit out of Dominic. And what I noticed about the crowd, it was in San Jose, California, when I do notice this, there was a lot of Latinos in the crowd. There were whites and there were blacks, but most of the crowd were Latinos. And when Dominic just started saying thank you, when he first opened that goddamn mouth of his, the boos started. The Latinos are not a big fan of this Dominic heel turn. Maybe there is, maybe they ain't. But the Latino community is upset with Dominic right now. They're not on good terms. But when Ray came out, bunch of cheers. A bunch of cheers. A bunch of cheers. That can tell you how much that people are really into this Judgment Day Dominic Rey Mysterio story, and Edge, of course. So you can really tell that, like, I'm black and I enjoy the story, but like, especially the Latinos enjoying this story. Even though I know it's not targeting Latinos, but at the same time, it's kind of hard not to notice. Because Damian Priest is Puerto Rican, Ray is Mexican or Latino, Ray's Latino, Rhea Ripley's Australian, Damian Priest is from Ireland, so kind of, and then Edge is from Canadian, so people are really into this match. I'm not like looking at a race or anything, but like, it's hard not to notice. Especially a crowd like that where most of the crowd was Latinos, so it's something that I noticed. Like I don't even, like, I know that some people may think it's like crowd noises and things like that, but I don't think so. I don't think Triple H is into crowd noises. I think he actually wants genuine reactions from fans, from who they like and who they don't like, from people who are supposed to get booed but they get cheered, people who are supposed to get cheered but they're getting booed. So yeah, but the boos for Dominic was loud. Like I'm sure there's a couple Dominic fans, like I said, in any crowd. There's always that one person. It's always that one person who likes somebody who's the heel or baby face, or don't like that baby face, but everyone else does. There's always that one person in the crowd. Always. I'm gonna keep saying this because it's true. But yeah, I just started laughing is because every single time Dominic was even trying to say something, the boos got more louder. He was enjoying this. He was enjoying this attention. He was enjoying this attention. You know, he's having fun too, and this is what I like about that. They're having fun at the same time though. With this, Dominic's having fun. The Judgment Day's having fun. Now I don't know about Ray, but I think he having fun. Like, it's hard to tell. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But it's a good story. It's a story that people have been wanting to see for a very long time. Dominic versus Ray, just like Ray versus Eddie. So this is an awesome rivalry, and this rivalry can last forever. This can last all the way up to WrestleMania. You know, where they officially, you know, have a match with each other. And then eventually, I can also see how Legado get in this. Not yet, but I feel like later down the line, eventually the Legados are gonna come into this story. Or, you know, cause like I don't know if Edge is gonna be in this story for a long time. Kind of started seeing him branching off. Maybe not like maybe just now. We maybe see him branching off from the story, but then Legado come in and back up Ray, since I think that Legado del Fantasma, how the way look like it, they're turning babyface. They could still be heels, but at the same time though, I think people like Legado, so I think they're going to be baby faces. And this is a rivalry that they can get into on the main roster. And I know that Santos wants a match with Ray. I know that Raheem Wild wants a match with Ray. And I know that Raul Mendoza or Cruz Del Toro wants a match with Ray. And I know they all want a match with Dominic as well. So, officially down the line, I can see this happening. But yeah, this was a good story. I love the story. I'm into it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Loving every minute of it. I love what Rhea Ripley is, an awesome manager. So, like, if she gets done with her wrestling career, she can, like, if she still wants to be in the business, she'll be a good manager. She'll be a great manager. Heel or babyface. But she'll be a good manager, a great manager. Damian Priest and Finn Balor, oh, they're amazing in this role as well. Even though they planted the seeds for Dominic to join Judgment Day, but Rhea Ripley was the one who was the mastermind. Was pulling the strings of Dominic to actually join. And it may look like I said, they may start a romantic relationship story with Rhea and Dominic if they haven't already started it. You know? Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they are dating in real life. Secretly. Probably not true. They're probably all friends or something, but I wouldn't be shocked if they are dating. Just saying. But yeah. That's when Matt Riddle and Ray came out, you know, and like I said, Matt Riddle got a bunch of cheers, as expected, but then Ray, oh my god, like I said, most of the crowd in San Jose, California was mostly Latino, so the Latino crowd, the Latino fans were big on Rey Mysterio, from little kids to little girls to little boys to men in the audience, women in the audience, big for Ray. There were some, they have showed some people who were Dominic fans, so it wasn't a lot, but there were some. But yeah, got the biggest, and then they had a match, Judgment Day versus Matt Riddle and Rey Mysterio. Awesome 5-star match, awesome tag team match. During this match, it was awesome. The storytelling in this match was awesome. Especially from Judgment Day. They are good storytellers, Judgment Day and Ray. And, well, actually, no. All of them are great storytellers. Matt Riddle is. Rey Mysterio has always been a great storyteller. The Judgment Day is a great storyteller. All of them is a great storyteller. Even Seth Rollins got involved in this match, but then Ray took the like when the referee was distracted, Seth was going to hit Riddle with the chair, but then Ray pulled the chair off, put out of his hand, and then Seth started running towards the crowd and things like that. And I can actually see them doing like, seeing them going back to the Ray versus Seth rivalry. I can see them doing that. This time, Seth is not a cult leader. Oh my god, I couldn't stand that character. So if they wanted to go back to that rivalry, they can, because Seth is a different character now. So, yeah. But yeah. But then after Ray had the chair in his hand, Dominic was saying, "Hit me, hit me, come on, hit me with the chair, come on, just hit me." Ray couldn't do it. He couldn't hit his son because he don't like fighting with his son. He don't, and so he don't.